Hello. Yep. Kerbal Space Program 2. So, we got them in sight. Here, closest, it's saying that we'll be within 3K or 4K and going 13 meters a second. But currently, we're in the lander, trailing behind the gunball. And this intercept, let's see, can I get over there? Not without unpausing it. A is leading B. So somewhere, pretty soon, we're going to drift right up underneath them. I think about that point, we would just sneak on up there. Where'd they go? Oh, they disappeared. Oh, there they are. But I was remembering, we need to get rid of, hang on, of this thing. Let's just toss it down there. Ooh, moonrise. See if I can get myself oriented. It's behind the camera now. I can't see. How you doing? Got the mic in the way and everything. Move some stuff. All right. I can't see it. Decouple. I think so. That's what we want. Did it work? Sounds like the Kerbal swearing. That sounds like a swear word. Think that's what we wanted to happen. Yeah, we're in good shape. Sure hope this is light when this happens, because that vessel doesn't have much electric left, and it has no solar panel whatsoever or batteries other than what's in the capsule, which I'm not sure, I think would recharge if we fired the motors on it, but it's probably best just to use this to dock with it, and then we'll transfer anything left. Got a lot of monopropellant, so can do our maneuvers from here. Let's just watch the target and see what happens. Is this how we, yep, increase time? It's going to be a little sketchy. Of course, it's always sketchy, but the orientation is, again, can't just leave the SAS running on the other ship due to power constraints, nor can we put the light bulbs on. Let me see where we're at when we're within 10K. We're at 18K. And keep going. We're getting closer. We're about to slip up underneath it. Maybe now is about the time. Oh, we paused. It's not a bad idea. Let's pause. See where... Oh, goodness gracious. That doesn't make it difficult or anything, having that debris in the way, which we could just get rid of, but hopefully it'll float out of sight. It's not the information we want. That's it. Our relative velocity of the target. It doesn't give us a good indication on its distance to the target. That'd be nice to know. Can see it out here, I guess. Where'd it go? there. How about we point a target? That's a great idea. Target to target. Gotta hit play. I got meters going. Does that work? Hang on. I'm hearing it here. Is it? I think that's working. No sounds going on. Yeah, boop boop. Yep. Huh. Let's check the motion. Yeah. Whenever we're facing straight out, that would be straight overhead, right? In fact, then, I don't want to wait until it's straight overhead to etch my way up there, huh? Just sort of go that way. Then, well, yeah, let's try that. Let's just try a little nudge upward. What happened there? See, now I've just messed it up worse, though. Guess we got to get up there somehow. How's about, can we nudge up like that? Just, that work? Oh, because I have this selected. It'll work if you just unselect that. We almost got our vector on vector target. Maybe I should just try to finagle things here a bit. Oh wait, what's going on? What are you doing? What are you doing? Am I out of juice? What's going on? So maybe try going the other direction. Pull it down. Not so much. Where you going, bro? It's not getting me where I want to go, is it? Maybe just point right at it. Hmm. So I'm trying to get the green one to line up with the white one. And not pass it a million miles an hour like that. That's silly. Hmm. Yeah, overdid it. Hang on, I'll get it back. All right, so backed her up a little bit and put in a little bit of a node here. Apparently, it's going to get us within 500 meters and at 5 meters a second. If I get this burn decent. All right, just about there, but fire it up, turn that on, get on target. The target for the burn. Not just going to go full throttle, just give a little bit of light touch. Hopefully I can make this happen. Shouldn't take much. Let me go ahead and go. We're shot. That's good. We'll just sort of wait that out, watch it happen, and then bring ourselves to a stop as we get closer. We'll stop in there, I think. Be a good place to make that happen. 724 meters, 5 meters a second. We'll just put the brakes on. I don't know if we'll be on the inside or the outside. Should work fine. Let's float ourselves around there. That's that other piece. Where's our rendezvous? I probably can't see it when we're not paused or when it's dark. It's right overhead. It's all right. Just about light as we get into some maneuvers. Should really try and dial that in all with the RCS translation. Try to remember what those buttons are. H and N, I, K, J, L, leave. Let's see where we're at. Where'd it go? Oh, it's probably like right where we can't look. Do you see it? I don't see it anywhere. That's not it. It's underneath. There. Yeah, so how are we? Goodness. Get this on target. Where to face the target. Oh, can I translate? Thusly. Or does it go this way then? Going the right way. Yep, if it holds, we can make a relative velocity. Well, it's not really working, is it? Kind of. Not as much as I want it to. And... it's sort of working, though. Wish it was working faster. Bringing our relative speed down. That is chewing it up, isn't it? And altogether, don't think it was being that effective. There we go. Jeez, come on. All right, I'm gonna pause that. Save it. I gotta hop on this other ship and get us pointed the right way. Maybe I should slow it down just a little bit more since I'm all lined up. Square on. Oh, easy. Oh, fidget. Wrong way. There you go. I just get dead on, but crawl in there. Like a 0.5. It's not happy with the 0.5. 0.6. I see it rocking up. It's all right. It's like some motion in there we'll have to deal with. I'm going to hop over to the other ship real quick. See what we can do. Right. Let's just checking this out. Get way out there. I think we can carefully zoom into the other ship. Yeah, it's all cockeyed. We're coming in like that, and this one's pointing out into space. All right. Let's deal with this. Get him so they'll kiss. Hopefully, see, only that much monopropellant to deal with there. When I hop over here, let's do that. Oh, it's because fractions of everything here. Where is it? There. No, that's the Durbers. That's what we need over there. Okay. We don't have a target. We can set target while paused. Yes. It's coming right for us. So we're going to want to face it. You betcha. So I wonder... which one would cost us less? Let's find out. I don't know. Face the target, my friend. Do some readjusting there. What am I doing wasting? Hopefully it'll hold steady. Hopefully. Adjust things. Play around so much, man. Stay on. Gotta do this instead of trying to come in faster. So we really need to keep slow. Little drift in. Yep, but it just, it's going to take a while. Come back in when we're closer. All right. Getting to within 100 feet or 100 meters. We got to bring the speed down a little more. You're lined up. Okay, it's real touchy. Just let her drift in. Hopefully we'll just... Nice little kiss. Bring them right together. Hopefully the monopropellant holds out. It's a grueling task. I mean, if I don't want to come in any quicker. It's just a pinch. Hopefully it's okay that we're a little askew. I don't know if that's going to be a problem. I don't think we're lined up now that we mention it. I think I need to hop over here once more and set us right. I should slow us down for that maneuver. Make sure I have enough time to get over there. This is not going to be easy. We're too close for me to target the other one. And then how am I going to get back? Jeez. I could totally see that. Hang on. We're not on target. Are we? No, we aren't. What the? Can I control it? Yes. No? No. Not what I want. Control from there. Set that as my target, which it is. We do not look lined up. They don't look like they're lined up. But the ball says we're lined up. Fingers crossed. I don't think it kind of seems like it's not gonna. Well, the heck was that? Should be lined up on that, maybe. Jeez, I don't know. Get a little spurt forward. Let's get this over with. See if we can. Just connect. It doesn't look like they're lined up. Do it. Oh. Ooh. That is not fun at all. Nerve-wracking. But we did it. They did sort of line up together all nice and on a plane. Oh, man, I wish I had more control over that. Okay, so we're going to have to move some fuel and RCS over here. I believe we do that with the resource manager. And it is a bit cumbersome. Much better in the original version. But my goodness, we got them docked together. That is nerve-wracking. That racks the nerves. All right, pause for a moment here, and then I'll think this through, and we'll get the stuff going. Yeah, we got lots to do. Safely in orbit. So, resources. Let's get those transferred. Now, in the other one, Kerbal Space Program Senior, as opposed to here in the Junior Kerbal Space Program, we do it with this. So awkward. Sure, it's me. Can I move that? Oh, that helps. We want to keep that where it's at. This, we want to move. Probably just something like that and that. All right, so the things we want, put over there. And then we'll do the exchange. Start the transfer. Let's see. So this, we're going to need that full. And why aren't there two of those? There are. The other one's right there. There should be two of these. Yes. Are we saying its center tank is still full? That's awesome. Because of that feeding system. Huh. You betcha. Okay, so we want to get this full. And we want to get this full. All right, yep, that one. So it's this one and that one. I know, it's a whole ordeal. That's what we got to do. That's full. That's good. What about that? That's full. That's good. About that? That's full. That's good. Too bad I didn't put, didn't think of it back in the day. Now this partially empty, but we can empty it entirely. Should be a couple of those. That we want to save. That one we can empty entirely. We're actually going to have a lot more fuel than we need. I bet. We go in, in, in. That's an Audi. Let's see, what else? That'll probably fill those. What were the other ones that needed? This? No. That's full. This one, yep. We need that full. And this we need filled as well. Some in. So already full, already full, already full. This is an Audi. Going out. Is there another one? That's out as well. This one here, out. It's an out. That's an out. Let's see what happens. Does everything at the end get full? That's full, yes. That's full, yes. Full. Full. Are they full? They just got a smidge to go. That's not entirely empty, so must have been everything they could take. Now, if I close them, you would think that it would disappear from here and go back into there, right? Let's hope that happens. So it didn't disappear from here, but I think it did show up back here. I'll do the same thing there. Doesn't disappear here. Went back over there, though. It's weird. I don't understand it, how that works. Anyway. So I don't know how to clear this. See what I'm saying? Now, is that a glitch or a feature? I think we're full over here, so it doesn't really, you know, that task is done. However, I still have the task of moving monopropellant to all of these because they are slim. This probably has a little bit in it. And all of these better have something in it. These ones have been offline. And hopefully no connection through that. So we're going to need all that to dock when we're on the moon. Man, it's such a nerve-wracking experience. I should develop a you know, a rocket that just does the whole thing all by itself. Instead of this docking procedure. It's kind of fun though. I mean, it's kind of sucky. Can we get science? Is there science that I'm overlooking? There was some science there. That has to be brought back, huh? But this we can transmit. Got an antenna. We do. Think, shouldn't it just unfold all by itself? I don't think they do that anymore, actually. Well, I thought I brought one and that I tacked it on the side of the ship there, but I don't see it. I mean, the capsules have the same range as the antenna I popped on there, but you know, aesthetics and all that. And putting your antenna out. Let's send that off. Gonna use some juice, but we got solar panels. Get the science bits while they're hot. Has earned us 30 science points. Wait a minute. I didn't realize we were just going to get half. I thought we were going to get all of it for that. I didn't read the fine print. Or is it a package deal? 60 for the package deal. And that was 30 of it. And the other 30 will go there, even though it says 60. I don't know. That's a pretty cool scene. Sit there and go, ah. Nice. Reason being that I'm stalling is this. That we need to use the resource manager. And it's quite cluttered. It's going to be a pain. What? Those did get used. Alright, so those are going to have to get filled up first and foremost. Then these. Secondary. Give me a minute. Alright, so. I saved the game. Reloaded the game. Quick as I could. And now it's clear. I don't know why that's a thing. Why did I have to go through all that? It's because I'm not smart enough to figure out what I was really supposed to do to clear this list, or it's early access and it just, that's a bug. See, this is the thing that we're going to do out. And this, it's got to be an any. Also an any. And, dang, and I guess we needed it all in all to get docked, but and then those, oh, there's not enough. They don't even say how much. Well, 0.4. Then dang. If it doesn't go in, yeah. If I just do this, it'll divvy it out symmetrically, right? Or where was I? That's other glitches, right? I think we do have that selected. That one. No, it's just me. Those are out, rest are in. Dang. Those will just have to make do with what you got. Be a hero. Got a little bit more juice. Alright. I think that's all we can squeeze out of that lemon. Full tank, so all in all, this one's actually a better ship, probably. But we can't do that. Yeah, once we let go of this, you can't redock to it. Only dock these two together. We have to get rid of that. Can't simply get rid of that and go with this. We get stuck on the moon. So, it's time to say goodbye to that. I think, I've salvaged everything we can get out of it. Let's do this one thing. Well, should we do that? Or, yeah, let's Kerbal manage. Get everybody into the same vehicle. What do I do? Click and drag. Simple as that. Goes through the hole there. Alright. We don't want to get rid of the lander. Pretty sure we want that piece there. No, no, no. That's not the piece we want. That's the piece. You betcha. Decouple. But let's see if we can get a sling. Does this work? Are we broken? Oh, it's because we're on lock. See how long this takes with the reaction wheel. You know, get a spin going and then release it so it whirls off somewhere. Maybe we'll throw it down onto the planet. I mean, won't matter what much, just to get it out of our way so we don't bump into it. I think that's enough spinning. Here we go. I hope that was the right one. Probably wasn't the right one. So let's go back to that save point. I don't know. Wrong button. Ah. Oh, I know what it was. Because that was probably a real retarded thing to do. We released it and like all this stuff smashed into the lander. Yeah, we just gotta do like a clean and back away slowly, man. Back away slowly. Right? Right. Which way are we gonna be going? Prograde to get to the moon. So that's a good orientation, just to toss it off that way. Let's do that instead. And see if things turn out for us better. More better. Clicking. I sure hope the save that I load, yeah, it was after the fuel transfer. What happened? But it was before we transferred. Hang on. Could I by chance have a fatal flaw in my design here? And also, right, this save was before we transferred to Kerbal? Or somehow... Yeah, I didn't make it official? Alright. Looks good. Now she's down here. Oh. Oh, something looks wrong about all this. I'm gonna reload the save that I just did with the Kerbal moved. We may have a serious loading problem. Things like this that have sort of happened, but there's pieces of the ship missing here, and all of this is jumbled. You see that? And I've had it to where, like I said before, that, you know, I played through and stuff like this started happening. I just reloaded it, but I've already reloaded it a couple times. Try it one more time. Save, reload, and we'll see what's going on. All right. It worked. I can't explain why it would work, but that works. Okay, so sometimes you just gotta That's it. Just made a new save. And it didn't save the glitches when I reloaded it. Alright. It's probably quick saves and quick loads buttons that I could utilize. I'm also not that smart. I'm going to try and disperse this. And hope that something's not going to make contact and blow it up. Clear. It definitely sounds like a Kerbal swearing. It sounds like foul language. I mean, I could totally see a filter catching that as going, man, that's obscene language. It's just curb and speak. Couldn't say that in a crowded room around here and get away with that. People would look at you rude. Like, what are you upset about? Just so happens. Sounds like cursing. It didn't blow up this time, so there's that. Fortunately and unfortunately, I guess, that some of this propellant was used, and we're going to need that. Hopefully, we'll be alright, but of course we won't. Generally works out to be a rescue mission. First time to the moon. It's my experience. So far, so good, though. Been able to manage. Made some mistakes. Have made some mistakes. So that won't be in the way. I think I'm lined up with the orbit. That looks pretty good. It's a little off, but good enough. It's our destination. Let's see. Where is it going to be and about the time it'll take us to get there? Somewhere in that area. So, Kerbal in the corner pocket. Oop. Giddy up. Oh, we should have enough juice, right? Yeah, we got enough juice. Hope. Capsule's got enough the juice it needs. I was pretty sure of that. What's going on here? That's not so great. Could make that better. I mean, it's an intercept, so do we need that much juice? That's about what it takes to get there. But with a little less, we can make that so much better. Not much less. 1 meter a second delta V, I think, is what it changed. I don't know. I might have misread that. It's about right, though. And then when we get there, we'll catch it. That's great. Works perfectly. I could tinker with it, but why? I mean, we're there. Bingo bango. That's a done deal. That's money in the bank. If I can stop that at the right place. Do we want to do something fancy like go for the polar orbit? I don't think I have a need to. Well, we're going to leave the lander behind. So yeah, we do want a polar orbit. We can adjust that later though, can't I? Yeah, it won't be so great to do it here. Nope, that was bad. Is that about where it was? No. Close enough. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. We'll fix it in the mix. Coming in, probably tilt it to come in underneath. Going around up over the top. We'll leave that lander behind when we get there. Sounds like a great idea. Let's zippity doo dah over to it. Can't see anything here in the dark. I should check my settings to see if there's a gamma setting or a planet shine setting that I can utilize. Try not to use any RCS. It's strictly for docking emergencies. Strictly. But we need to get on the target. Should be able to use all the reaction wheels though, which we ought to have plenty. I'm expecting, hoping that this lander is gonna, like be able to turn on a dime and just zippity doo dah, little sports car. It's got a reaction wheel and RCS, all this monopropellant everywhere. It's like, you saw it. Are we ready to go in 12 seconds? You betcha. Are we on target? I think so. Let's see if I can do this right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Why are we not going the right way? Something's not right. I'm not facing the right way, am I? We're doing a retro burn. We're gonna crash and burn. Ah. Hold on. What the heck? Oh, screwy. Pardon my curbing, by the way. You want to start saying that. Oh. Don't, we're all the way back here, and look at that. Look at all the... come on. That's not where I saved it, is it? It is. Balls. All right. I don't want to have to load it again, because that's crap. I mean, look at that. All right, hold on. All right, we got a clean load in. Well, let's get rid of this. Hope we don't hit anything. Nice and clean like. Easy does it, fellas. Don't touch right there. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. All right. Go away. All right. Quit being silly. Oh, did I transfer the Kerbal? Let's do that and save it real quick, like right there. That's a great idea. Just cause. Hang on. All right. Oh, we've drifted into the dark. All right. So, I thought that I'd put a very nice orbit that was going to get us to the moon. But apparently, I put it in the totally wrong place. Which way are we going around? Give me a second. Maybe I should get rid of some of the Durbers. That's as fast as we can go, man. We're going around this way. That's all right. That's all right. I can't explain it. Fact, right here on the Apple apps. Might work. Find the moon. Meh. More better. It's a nice feature, but there really was something, similar already in the Kerbal Senior. Didn't have these penetrating things, but you could focus on the moon and work out. What is going on? It's a double whammy. Go by the moon twice. Which one do you want? I like this one. It's probably the second time you go by. Which do you I don't know. That really wouldn't work because it won't be there the second time you come back around. Nut. It's this one. That's good enough. 70K. We're there. Boom. Let's do it. And later on, we're going to correct it so we do our polar thing. It's facing the right way. Isn't it? Let's get there. Let's see what happens. Oh, what ship am I flying? And turn that motor off. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold the phone. I don't want to activate it. I want it inactive. But it was acting as if it wasn't inactive. Oh, wait. How do I turn that off? These are off. The enable button. Yeah. 0. I think that's the best I can do for that. And then all these should be what are pushing us. Maybe that's what was wrong with it. Also, yeah, I need to make sure I'm pointing the right way. Dang. I don't have enough time, do I? Get on target. Where are we controlling from? Make sure when it faces the target, it's facing... Uh-huh. See how it changed its mind? It's like, oh, I see. You actually want to go from the one that's got Kerbals in it instead of being controlled by that. And I should be firing already. It's going to be a hell of a thing. That was the problem. Go, man, go. Close enough. Are we fighting it with this engine? Nope, it's off. Good. Let's see how this turns out. It's getting bigger. Good. Again, we just want to get in this ballpark here. When it gets out to here, probably be moving pretty quick. Got a ways to go though, I guess. 1 minute of burn. It's burning. You can smell it. It's burning. See ya. Lift some Durbers. That is the nose cone, isn't it? We left that behind a long time ago. And that is the other half of the ship, which we'll have to work out later. Just destroy it from the tracking station. Sooner the better, actually, because, you know, it takes up game memory. It's stuff. Need to watch what I'm doing here. It was directly in our path, but way down there. Off to the side a bit. Clean. Oh, was I supposed to stop? I don't... I think I need to go a little more. What's going on here? A little more? What's this? Yeah. Jeez, what happened there? Kind of overshot that there, didn't you? Didn't you? Yeah, a little bit. Should have just feathered it. We'll get spun around and find it here somewhere and then wait till we're halfway there to make our corrections. Just step away, right? Start tinkering with things too much. Be here all day. All day. Here we go. Just a little spurt ought to bring us back. There it is. Or we were supposed to go the other way. Did we not give it enough? Oh, this is weird. I'm supposed to be out. Oh, jeez. We got something, though, don't we? It's at 53. It's like way different. Whatever. We'll fix it in the mix. That's good enough. I don't know how we managed it, but we're on the other side of where we thought we were going to be. Kind of want to make that polar anyway. When we get out here somewhere. We'll muss with that. Might as well come up over the top if we can. Yeah. Makes it all weird. Let's see if I pull on this one. A lot of fidgeting. So anyway, I think maybe I'll tinker with that a bit. I don't know how much I should make you suffer through. Like, oh, I want to see it. We'll have to ease back a little bit. No. We'll play with that more later. For now, what do we got going on? Turn this off. Got a little bit of drifting to do. So we'll just drift a little bit in this video here pretty soon. I think we can speed up the time a smidge to make it look cool. See Kerbal drop away. We'll mess with that deep space stuff later in the next video. So this one's just about over. After we get some of these cool views, we'll go ahead and end it. Watch Kerbal drop away. Yeah, it's cool that way. But, you know, more or less, some cool, you know, the graphics are way improved in this junior version. You know, as opposed to the Kerbal Space Program Senior. That's what I'm gonna call it from now on until it's not early access anymore. It's just Kerbal Space Program Junior. That's fitting. They should seriously think about renaming it that. I mean, it's in early access. Why not just, you know, let's go with that. Kerbal Space Program Junior. I mean, you know, it could be everything they want it to be, but, you know, it is Junior. Until they finish it, it will be awesome if can truly dock with a friend, right? If you have a friend piloting the other ship and you can do docking maneuvers, I imagine that would make it a lot easier. Have a pilot in the other one that's on board with, you know, yeah, let's get them to come together. That'd be all right. I'll be excited for stuff like that to happen. Yep. We're going to fall right on the moon. Well, near it. We'll have to do a capture burn. The insertion burn. Got a little ways to go on that. And we'll deal with stuff like that on the next one. I'll make sure I save it. Not right now. Add up. It's a nice ship. It's treated us well so far. I hope it's got enough juice to get us home. The capsule itself should have enough juice to land and get back up into orbit and do the docking maneuvers. I hope we got enough juice in the tank to get us back to fall back onto Kerbal. Job done. We'll cash in. We didn't get the between 99 and 101k orbit. It's a little it's tricky in this game the way they have it set up because you can't just dial it in. Kind of have to blindly tinker with it. And, well, it can be done though. I just didn't want to faff with it. Too much trouble. All right, this video's over. See you in the next one. Gonna fade to black.